Am I streaming? I think so. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Happy Saturday night? I don't even know what day it is anymore. After the holidays and surgery and just getting back to work, I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, it's Saturday. Sorry. Well, now what time is the drawing in the gold saucer now? Is it still an hour from now? Hello, hello. We are mapping. We are mapping. I just I just have a little distract. It's right now. Okay. See, I don't like that events in game change with the time change. And I know it's just because we time change and the rest of the world doesn't, but it's much easier for me when the things stay the same time. I mean, I got one that wasn't a consolation prize, so there we go. Oh, I probably should have turned on the free company thing before I did that, but whatever. Oh. Oh, man. Debbie is failing all over the place. Football game went overtime, and now you have to finish kitchen cleanup, then you'll be on. No worries. No hurry at all. Happy weekend, Break. How are you doing? I am realizing just how behind I am. Is that weird, saying you're behind in playing a video game? That okay. I just need to go to my retainer, drop off a bunch of this crap I'm holding on to, and then we will start to map. Sorry. If anyone wants to join, you still have time to join. Just let me know. I just, I am... Is that isn't even a sentence. I am. No, I appreciate that, Break. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I've been really slow to message and get back to people and everything. But, it's been rough. It's been rough. My surgeon left it up to me to work with my employer to modify my hours and my duties as needed. But we just changed over, like I mentioned briefly before, we just changed over to a new point of sale system at the store. And so someone higher up was there this week expressly to train me on it. So I felt really bad thinking about working shorter shifts or taking days off, so I didn't. And maybe I subjected myself to a little more pain every day than I needed to. I haven't injured myself. Like, I don't, like, none of the pain is lasting. If I stop using it, it doesn't hurt so much, but definitely by the end of each day, I was incredibly sore and really just slept and rested it. So Yeah.
Debbie, I think sometimes you're your own worst enemy.
I really am, Circle. I really, really am. I I don't know why I do this to myself every single time. Even though I tell myself not to, I still end up doing it. Yeah. Well, next week I won't have the obligation of someone being there trying to teach me something. So I'm hoping that means I will take it slower. But I'm an idiot, so we will see how that goes. Oh my god. Okay, Circle, are you on the way over or are you still doing stuff?
I am. I'm logging into Halley, and I am on now.
Okay. If anyone else wants to join us, we're on Heli. We're going to do some maps in just a second. I'm just throwing anything I don't need on a retainer right now, and then we're going to be good to go. So if you want to join us, let me know. You still have time to log in and participate if you so choose.
Hold up, I gotta get a map. Wait, it's a map.
Are you
I have one map.
sick?
I hope not.
I
I
hope
had to go
not
to the
too.
doctor's today, or yesterday. The
Oh,
doctor yesterday, got some blood work today, and stuff, and it's good. Everything, it was actually nice. Everything went down in a good way.
good.
My cholesterol went down. My blood pressure went down a bit. Blood sugars, well, it's not down, but it's not pre-diabetes or anything.
Good.
But ironically, my weight went up. Go figure.
Well, maybe it was muscle, actually. I mean, if
It definitely
you're...
wasn't.
If it definitely wasn't.
I haven't lifted a
Circle.
weight in years.
I was trying to
I
help
can
you
tell.
out.
I know, I appreciate it, but I can stop you right there. I can tell you for sure it wasn't. I have no doubt. But at least everything else is good, so that's encouraging.
Good. Good, good.
Okay, I am on. I got one map,
Okay.
and then we'll see what jobs we play. Maybe it's just the two of us.
Eldera's here too, so there's at least 3 of us. But
All DPS all the time.
oh, that would be scary, actually.
It would be.
Let's not do that.
We'll survive up until we get to like the 5th, final floor, and then it's like we win.
Okay, okay. Let's party first, and then I'll share where my map is. Oh my god. Hey, Prince. Thank you for the lurk. How you doing? How's it going? How is X6? My god, how is X6? Wow, there's a lot of people online tonight. Oh, you guys, look at you guys already having your maps ready and everything.
It's my one map. But we can go to the other one first. I came here the other day and it was super crowded. I think there was like a hunt train going on or something.
Oh, maybe. Okay, is mine the same as anyone else's? 38, 28? Yeah, mine's the same as Circles. So I guess we'll meet at Circles.
Okay. Then we'll see what instance you poured into here. Then it's a 3-day weekend for us here, so I'm excited. I get 2 more days.
What holiday is it there?
Martin Luther King's birthday, I believe, on Monday.
Is that considered like... Oh, I guess you guys said you don't have stat holidays, but is that considered like a bank holiday or whatever?
Yeah, like everything's kind of closed. Like the doctors are closed, I think.
Oh, cool.
Stores are closed. Schools are closed. So, he was a big civil rights activist, and it's very important, especially nowadays. Still is, all these years later. And then, I was supposed to meet with some friends on My cousin invited us to like a barbecue, but it's like Monday at 2 p.m. and the house is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And like I work Tuesday morning, and I'm like, I'm not one of the people who can like, I can't stay up till like 11 or midnight the night before and could just pop into work. Oh, we are all DPS. Maybe one of us should change.
Well, I can be tank or healer. Whichever someone else wants to do, I will do the other.
Which is easier on your hands? Out of all three.
I don't know. So we will give this a go and see what happens. But I can do either.
I can tank. I haven't tanked in a long time. Let's do Dark Knight. Let's make it fun.
Oh my god. Okay. I forgot my Sage looked like this.
I forgot my Dark Knight looked like this too.
What does your Dark Knight look like?
Oh, I got some random pants somewhere.
Oh, hey, that's a nice looking sword.
It's I think it's from the thingy, the treasure dozen. Where's my? Here it is.
You were standing literally on top of it. It's fine. I have not finished the 7.4 MSQ yet. Ow. Yeah, I didn't really play much this past week at all. So yeah, I think I'm just waiting for my hand to feel better at this point. I'm not holding off for any specific reason. I just haven't been in the game.
Oh wow, how do I play Dark Knight again? It's been a minute.
Disgust.
I'm very curious what they do next expansion. Because are we gonna have a tank and a range? Are we gonna have? I heard like they'll never do like just like a tank or just a healer for new jobs. Because DPS are so popular.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, every single expansion I tried to guess before FanFest reveals it what jobs we're going to get, and I've never ever been right. So pretty much whatever I guess, you guys just guess something else, and you'll probably be closer than I will. It's sad, but... Yeah.
You think they'll probably reveal it at the next one?
Beastmaster has to use a whip. If Beastmaster uses anything but a whip, that's a lost opportunity. Oh, could you imagine the cool looking whips they could have though? Oh, could you imagine what the RP community will do with that?
Oh god, I can just picture the outfits now. But that'll make it very, very popular.
Yeah, exactly. Beastmasters everywhere. Suddenly they get stats back saying it's like the most played class in Final Fantasy history. Yeah.
Ever.
Oh. Of course there's a Goldie Cat, because of course there is. Hey, Laylu, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope you're resting. I hope you're feeling all right. We're just doing a little bit of maps here.
We're trying to. It goes much lower with 3 people compared to 8.
It certainly does, doesn't it? You will be resting.
What the heck?
That's kind of how I feel this week too. It's like I will be resting. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so tired. So Warpig started his new job a couple of weeks ago, but he's been on days training. So starting Tuesday, he actually starts his new hours. So what that means is that after 6 p.m. most of the week, I will be on my own, which means I have fewer excuses not to stream because he won't be there like wanting to eat dinner or, you know, watch TV together or anything. So not that.
I forget
Not,
what are.
sorry, Circle.
Oh, you're good. I forget what are his hours now, or his new ones, I guess. It's like
6:30 till
midnight.
2:30. Yeah. Oh, cats will want attention. I'm hoping if when he leaves we feed them, they will go take a nap for a couple of hours at least. But we will see. We will see. She is magnetically drawn to me being at this computer, and right now I don't really know how to fix that. But she doesn't just, like, hang out with me at the computer. She climbs all over it, jumps all over it, like, tries to get behind my monitors, under my monitors, on top of my monitors, and is just generally a force of chaos. So... I have changed it in anticipation, so now I'm starting, well, for now, 1 hour earlier and getting off an hour earlier. But hopefully in the future it'll be 2 hours earlier. So starting 2 hours earlier and getting off 2 hours earlier. I did last week on that schedule, the 1 hour, and even just 1 hour makes a really big difference. Like getting off at 2:30 in the afternoon as opposed to 4 makes a really big difference. And in the summer, can you imagine like getting off every day at 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon? Brilliant.
I mean, nice before it gets like too hot and everything, and
Yeah.
you can go do something if you wanted to.
Oh no, sad faces. Oh hey, we beat the sad faces. So,
Ooh.
I had a bit of a panic moment this past week. My wound is healed now. My stitches have all dissolved. I mean, I'm sure there's still some pieces down inside of it, but all the external stitches are all gone. And so it looks healed, but part of that process is it's forming scar tissue on the inside, and that scar tissue can cause adhesions. It can like stick to surrounding tissue. And so I have to constantly be like massaging it and moving it and trying to break up those adhesions. Because if I don't, earlier this week, I was napping and I woke up and went to go put my laundry away. And I bent my wrist to push the laundry down into the drawer. And I felt like the most terrifyingly painful tearing sensation in my wrist. Like, just horrible. Like, I started to, like, shake and cry.
Oh, wow.
And my husband's a first responder, so he kind of did all the, like, testing to make sure it wasn't, like, something super important that I tore and that I still had movement and sensation and all that sort of stuff. And I was fine. It turns out like it was just the ripping of one of those adhesions. But that was really, really scary. So that's kind of where I'm at with healing right now.
It'll be a long road, I guess.
Yeah. Well, they said, oh, I kind of figured they were gonna escape. What did I? What was I saying? The doctor said it was 6 to 8 months till I was fully healed. So it's gonna be a long journey, but. I wasn't given any physical therapy explicitly. Because I'm younger and because I, don't have any warning signs of someone who might have a difficult recovery. But I do get free physiotherapy through my work insurance, so I'm probably at some point going to, yeah, that's gross, isn't it? Stupid bot. I'm probably at some point going to seek some out when I want to start going back to the gym and that sort of thing. So at the point in which it no longer hurts so much that I don't feel like I can do much with it, then I'll go to physio and start moving it a bit more. Oh, great. I'm hysterical. Might as well take care of that bot.
You hysterical, I don't know. Well, let's think about it. Maybe you can go warrior. Warrior, maybe paladin, and then maybe you can go DPS.
Oh, maybe. No, it's fine. It's fine.
But I mean, it's taking a while.
It is taking a while, though. Why I can't bring my chocobo into a treasure dungeon.
Right. I want those little friends with us.
No, they have break. They absolutely have. That's kind of the benefit of working for a smaller company, like a local company, is they're really good to people.
Oh, come on.
They didn't even ask to see my doctor's note. Like, I was out 3 weeks for surgery and they didn't even ask to see the note. So also, I don't live in America. Right? So I also got paid through the government for the 3 weeks I was off. And they didn't even ask to see the note. So my employer didn't ask to see it, and the government didn't ask to see it. They just paid me for the time I lost. They said to keep it on hand in case in the future they decide to audit it and want to see it. But, like, yeah, it's not required for you to even prove that you're insured. God.
So you could just, like, say you're gonna go on medical leave and go? That's
yeah,
nice.
I mean, unless they decide to look into it, you're fine. Oh yeah, mine is right here.
Oh, warrior. I'm in paladin well.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I will take my chocobo out at least here. There we go.
I have 900 like gizzle greens. I gotta use them. You know, I didn't learn until I became like an adult that they're called like gizzle greens or whatever. I always thought they were called like glacial greens. It was just a weird way of spelling it.
Okay.
The glacial.
The
I
glacial
couldn't like
grades.
I couldn't spell very well back or read very well when I was younger.
And now you're a well, now you work in a school. I'm like, you're not quite a
Uh-huh.
teacher, but
I thank God. With some of the kids. Although apparently with my, program I have to go into, uh, one of the classes I'll have to teach like a lesson to high schoolers. I was like, oh God, I'm not looking forward to that part.
yeah, thank you, Leilu.
Oh, I just got new classes today, and like, I swear it's like it takes either for my prescription didn't change, but it's so hard to get used to. Like just wearing new ones.
Oh, for glasses? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, my prescription hasn't changed in 20 years.
Good.
Yeah, no, it's been incredibly stable. But then you just get into the habit of just like going 5, 6, 8, 10 years before you buy new glasses. Because they're expensive.
I mean, I usually go 2 years. I
Oh,
always
that's
forget
good.
about it.
That's good. 2 years is actually pretty good.
I always recommend. I think the what did I say? The prescription is good for 2 years. So like, say you wait like a year and a half, you can still use that to get glasses.
What, they stop you from being able to get glasses after a while?
Well, if it's your prescription is over 2 years old, it might be too old to get it from your last thing. I think. I mean, you can get your old one, your old prescription. I think, whatever the old one is. But like, I think they were saying like every 2 years you're supposed to get like a new assessment to see how your eyes are doing. I don't know. I think you can still get glasses. Because I've gotten glasses like 3 years later. But it's like, I don't know how exactly it works. I think they're telling me, every 2 years, like, the prescription is good. At least at Costco, that's how it was. Maybe it's different at an actual eye doctor, though.
I mean, you should get your eyes tested like every 2 years at least. I have to get my eyes tested every single year because I have a mole inside my eye, but...
What did one of my secretaries said, like, oh, he's in her 60s. And she's like, wait till they tell you have, like, a wrinkle in your eye. It's like she's older. And I was like, oh, yeah, there's, like, some, like, it's just a small thing. It's a wrinkle when you get older and stuff. She's like, thanks.
What? You can get...
Yeah, it's like it's not really a wrinkle. I think it's just, like, an easy way to, I forgot what it was. There's an easy way to say it. But, it just makes you feel very, older. Because, when you get older, you get wrinkles. And then, now I have wrinkles in my eyes and under my eyes, above my eyes, inside my eyes.
You're gonna get new ones in February. Nice. Nice.
So I try to go see my dentist, just for my usual checkup, and like a tooth's kind of bugging me a little bit. And I guess he was on vacation in December. I guess, everyone's like, nobody wants to get the teeth done, usually because it's Christmas and holidays and stuff. The soonest day is available that I could go on, like, on a Friday or Saturday, is until like mid-February.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. I have at least a 6-month wait to see my dentist for cleanings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you get them cleaned and you book it again.
No, exactly. Yeah. If you need to get in earlier, they'll put you on like a wait list. Like, so I had to cancel one of my cleanings, I think, last year. And they're like, okay, but just so you know, you won't be able to get in for at least 4 months if you cancel. And I'm like, well, I have no other choice. I can't make this appointment, so I have to. And they're like, well, we can put you on a like wait list where if a thing comes up, we can call you in turn. And I'm like, okay, but it was still like 2 months before I got in on the wait list.
I felt.
Why is there not enough dentists?
I don't know. Is it a dentist like in your neck of the woods, as in above in Canada? Is it like a separate insurance for dental or vision
Yes.
at all?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same then. He's always silly to me, but okay, whatever.
I don't know who we go to next. I can go to mine next. Oh, mine's way the heck over there. Is there anyone closer? Hey, Zoam, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good one. No? No one's closer? Where is Olendra's?
I know where mine.
Oh, up there. North of me. Okay, well I guess we have to go to this side anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be so like tiring being a dentist, at least physically, because you work so much with your hands. I always hear like dentists getting like carpal tunnel and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not easy work. Like dentists, yeah, and like especially dental hygienists who just spend all day every day like scraping people's teeth. Yeah, that's hard. So no luck, Zoam? No luck in your thief map group? Those are brutal. I think mine is around here. Did I get it wrong? Did I get it right? Can I... How come I can dig while I'm on my horse, but I can't read a map while I'm on my horse? How is that even a thing?
That's because the horse is doing the digging and not reading the map. Come on, Debbie. Horses can't read.
Silly Debbie. Horses can't read. Super long shovel. Yeah, with a telescopic handle. Oh my god. 190 portals since your last clear. How do you do it? How do you maintain your sanity and your dedication to it after so long without anything? 190. Even if you did 7 a week, that's still a lot of weeks. A lot of weeks. I don't know how many because I can't math, but it's a lot. Okay. 390? Nope. I'm not gonna say I require instant gratification on things, because I'm willing to grind, but that's a little much.
What do you get out of it? Like at the end of the day?
A title. That's it.
Oh my god, that's it? I don't even see most people's titles. I have no clue what anyone's title is.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay, Olendra's is north of here. Oh, mine is literally right here. Oh wait, what am I doing teleporting? Teleporting where?
You're like, I'm getting out of here. You got this chocobo.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird move there. No, the one thing that is difficult to play right now on 14 It is on the controller. In order to reach my cross hotbars, I have it set to hold in the trigger buttons, and it's the holding in of the trigger buttons that is incredibly painful. But they do have a setting where you can like press it once and then access it, and it will go away until you press one of your actions, or it will stay up until you press an action and then it'll go away. But I'm afraid to even turn on that setting because I have so much muscle memory built in the way I'm playing right now that if I were to even turn that option on, I would flounder around and not know what I'm
doing. Have you ever tried the mix setting? 'Cause that's what I use, and it's really nice in my opinion. No one ever talks about it, but it's really nice because you can just click it once and it stays there, and press buttons, and just tap it. But then also I can hold it also if I need to. No portal. But yeah, it's really nice actually. Like if they ever got rid of it, like it'd be really hard to play the game honestly.
Well, yeah, like once you get used to a way of doing it, it is really hard to teach yourself a different way, you know?
Oh, we have 2 unicorns.
Enemy reinforcements appear. So I have been playing Octopath, though.
Oh, actually, how many hours have you got into it?
Listen, that's not... I'm gonna give you an answer, but it's not a real answer. Because the hours it's showing in-game are not entirely accurate because I've fallen asleep playing it so often. That the time,
advertisement for the game,
yeah, exactly. Well, no, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm just kind of I'm injured and healing, so I'm really good at falling asleep. Plus I let the cutscenes kind of stand for a while I'm stretching out my hand and stuff. So I'm taking the game really slowly. I have 24 hours in the game, but I don't think I'm quite 24 hours into the progress. I think I'm probably more like 15 hours into the progress. I don't know.
What chapter are you in now?
Are there
remember?
chapters?
It usually says chapter somewhere on the bottom, on the save file. I think.
Because this one has like 3 paths you kind of are on. And I've completed 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
So I'm on the 3rd part of the 3rd one. So I'm almost out of the beginning of the game. Because I can't imagine that's even close to the end of the game, because I'm still kind of like it shows flags for progress, and I'm still very near the beginning of the rebuild the town quest, so I'm sure I'm nowhere near the end of the game. But
it's a very long game.
That's what I
I learned
heard.
here.
I heard like someone say it was over 100 hours to just get through it. So
It's like it's gonna be a long, hefty one. I think because it was like a mobile game first, so they have all the little like stuff. But I'm enjoying it. I just like been busy with work, but hopefully tonight and maybe tomorrow I'll be able to play a little bit. But I figure school's starting soon, so I got homework and stuff now.
mm.
So fun. I haven't done homework in like 10 years.
So why do you have to do homework?
And I have to go back to clear my school nurse credential. It's kind of like
Oh
how teachers
yeah.
have to get a credential in our state. School nurses also. And it's like you learn about public health and like teaching and stuff, and then educational things and stuff.
So
And then
this might be a loaded question. Have you been given any incorrect health information to pass on? Or are you still getting genuine health information? Like blink once if they're propagandizing you, and blink twice if you're okay. Like I don't know.
Well, thankfully, I live in California, so it's like we have the whole like Western Health
Okay.
Alliance, and they follow the APA guidelines. So like, oh, it's not so bad here, and also I think a lot of the National School Nurse Association is pretty, latest scientific evidence and pretty with it. So we have good people.
So they're not telling
Yeah, like-
you that kids should be drinking
You-
raw
you
milk
follow.
and not getting vaccinated.
No.
Vaccinated.
No, parents sometimes think, but it's actually not too bad. We still get like anti-vax parents, but like, luckily it's for the most part it's like, well, you kind of need to get it because our state requires every kid to be vaccinated with pretty much whatever that is required to be in public school. No. Actually, no, that's true for private school too. Which is interesting when I found that out. So even private schools, they have to have all the kids vaccinated. Because I know in other states, like, people send their kids to a private school, so just because they don't have to get vaccinated. It's just so silly. But in our state, you can't do that even. Literally the only way, outside of, a medical exemption or like a
Yeah,
IEP,
exactly. Yeah.
is literally you homeschool your kid. That's literally the only way you can like not get them vaccinated. Our area has like a lot of like immigrants also from like other countries who are pretty big on like getting kids vaccinated because a lot of them have seen the effects of not getting vaccinated.
Right.
But it's mine. I like going there thinking it's mine. Like I'll take it.
Right. So I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, we have all these decades of medical research and have abolished diseases and have found ways to help people live longer, healthier lives and not suffer from disabilities caused by getting childhood diseases. And parents are just like, nope, don't want it. It's like, but what if your kid gets smallpox and goes blind, or like something else and like is paralyzed or has to be in a ventilator their entire life? Like, why would you even
Take the risk? It's so frustrating. Luckily, like that's why I'm so happy. Like you basically need it. Like there's not really much room to argue because it's like you get it or you don't and stuff. And if you don't, then you can't go to school. So figure it out, pretty much. And I'm very much like I feel like vaccinations are probably the biggest medical advancement in human history. I'm
yeah.
very like opinionated on that. It's fun.
I mean, probably alongside like insulin as being one of the greatest preservers of health and happiness there has been, but
it's so interesting to have like so many so many, but I say there's at least one type 1 diabetic every school I'm at, And like sometimes these days there's a lot of like because a lot of remote monitoring went through like smartphones and stuff, and parents get kind of like, oh, I gotta see everything, and they actually back in the day, a lot of people didn't have this. You kind of just went and they got on a conversation like, oh, what did people do? What type of diabetes before there was insulin? And so I was like, they died. That's literally what happened.
Yeah. What's
That's
going
all
on?
that
I'm
could
gonna
do.
die.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, that's my fault. Maybe I was
Hello.
too busy chasing tomatoes. Hello. Don't worry, I got you, Debbie.
Hello. Yeah, the smallpox vaccine wasn't given anymore, because we abolished smallpox.
Mhm.
But now people are getting smallpox again. So I'm guessing people are gonna have to start being vaccinated for smallpox again.
Let me look into that. I haven't heard that smallpox was fully eradicated. I'm thinking of something else. No, not smallpox.
Yeah, smallpox is fully eradicated. If they're
Okay.
giving vaccines again, it's because they're worried about uh, biological warfare.
Uh,
That could be true.
there, in, I've,
Oh, wait, I
I
think I
don't
wrote that.
think, I think there was still cases. I mean, you're fact checker. You can look it up. I think there was still cases like remotely in the world in like very isolated parts of Africa and stuff. Um,
That might be. But
I'm checking
even
that
then,
one because I think that one was a full eradication.
I think it's the only
But
disease that's like fully eradicated. So I believe
there's
yes.
two that have been fully eradicated. One is a um, infestation that is
Right.
at eradication status now in the last 10 years, and then the other one was smallpox.
Well,
Polio
Zoam
is
said,
the one.
yeah.
Yeah, polio is the one that there are still cases
Asha.
throughout the world, but the U.S. had stopped vaccinating for it because it was eradicated in the U.S., Canada, and most of South America. But there were isolated cases in India and more rural parts of Africa.
Well,
But because of stuff, they said they were going to start doing polio vax again.
Yeah, kids
Yeah.
still need the polio vaccination to like get into school. So I think protectiveness and stuff. And
no, Zoam's just saying in chat he actually got smallpox. He wasn't born
really?
in America, and he did get it.
I think it was eradicated relatively recently, like in 2000. I forgot when. But it wasn't like
The last
ages ago.
naturally occurring case diagnosed in October 1977, and the World Health Organization certified it as an eradicated disease after that.
1977.
Oh, he
Yeah,
got the vaccination.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it certified the full listed global eradication as of 1980, making smallpox the only human disease to have been eradicated as of 2022. The other one is a parasitic infection. I cannot think of the name of that one, but that one was on the edge of eradication in the late 90s, early 2000s, but I don't know if it actually officially entered into the fully eradicated status or not, because I can't remember what it's called.
I remember hearing about that one though too.
The anthrax
human-
vaccine really burns. I didn't know there was a vaccine to anthrax. Isn't anthrax like a fungus? Or
Mycelium.
Yeah.
Fungal mushroom kind of comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is reoccurring in nature.
No, I
mean,
know.
You can have
Yeah.
and it doesn't ever die. It literally can lay dormant on animal carcass underneath permafrost and stuff, and if something melts up and one animal comes in contact with it, it can spread it and drop an entire herd of elk or something in a heartbeat.
Those reminds me of rabies in a way. Just for animal and stuff. There was one of my coworkers was saying they had a kid one day who I guess one of the campuses there's a dead bat somewhere. And kids being kids, they went to go touch the dead bat not wondering what it was. And of course, everyone tells them like, oh, I think I shared a story like they asked like, why'd you touch the bat and stuff? You're not supposed to touch random animals. It's like, but if I touch it, I could become Batman. Like, well, that's Superman.
Okay, well,
Or
as
Spider-Man.
long as he was given the rabies vaccine afterwards.
I think they had to call county. Yeah, he had to go and get it done.
Yeah.
So now he remembers.
Well, from what I
He had
understand,
vaccinations when he was a kid.
well, from what I understand, the rabies one is really not fun to get.
It's
So
not.
if you are forced to get it as a kid, you're probably never doing anything to have to get it again.
I don't know if they changed it or not, but I remember like I forgot if there's a different criteria, but I think if I remember it, it's like the one in like the abdomen or somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
multiple
Yeah.
vaccines. I'm like, oh, that sounds awful.
That's the
It's
one.
a terrible way to go. So I feel bad for any person or animal that has it.
Yeah,
Well,
rabies in humans is so bad, and some people don't even realize they have it till they get to the hydrophobia symptoms, and at that point
Yeah.
they just quarantine them and give them like, comfort care, because at that point there has only been, I think, 2 confirmed survivals of the rabies illness. In the way that person survived is they basically had some other illness hit him at the exact same time, really rare fluke, and it spiked their fever high enough that it literally burned the rabies vaccine out of their system. But the type of fever they had, malaria, they got malaria, that's what it was. The quote, natural cure to rabies. But the malaria fever was so high that it was literally borderline brain damage level fever. But because the fever was that high, it actually killed the rabies virus in the brain. And the guy was in a coma for quite a while, but when he came out of it, fortunately, his personality and everything was intact. And yeah, he is one of like only a couple verified survivors of the rabies virus. I can look that one up too.
no, that's fine. I don't think we need to talk about what rabies does to the body tonight.
No, I'm not talking about what it does,
No.
but I'm looking for
No.
survivor.
No.
Everybody's like, this isn't my Saturday
I
night
know
car.
enough about rabies to not want to talk about rabies.
So which disease would you like to pick then? Your choice.
How about no diseases?
Okay, how about
Let's talk
ailment?
about how many people have won the lottery and stayed rich.
About as many
Here's
people who have
something
survived rabies, I guess. God.
I said 6.
I can believe that.
How do you want to be on that short list?
It's interesting because it is like, I thought there was something like when I was younger, I heard about people losing their money after the lotto, and I was always like did someone steal it? Are they targeted? Did someone kill them? And in most cases, no, they just literally just spent it all.
Because
Yeah.
when you don't earn it, you don't understand what its worth is, and so it's very easy to misuse it, and it's finite. If you mistreat money, it will just go away forever.
The
But even
taxes
if-
get most of the people.
Shoot, and if even if you earn it, sometimes it's like if you have like sometimes if you have like a lot of money, they will always be there, and you don't think about it until it starts like snowballing out of control. Especially if you don't like look at it or think
Yeah.
about it.
Well, that's why you see. Oh, Alindra, I'm sorry. That's why you see people who make a lot of money who don't have any savings because they kind of expanded their world to meet their income.
I think
And
it's called
so,
lifestyle creep or something
yeah,
I've heard.
yeah. So they buy the expensive house and have the expensive mortgage and buy the expensive cars and have all these costs that equal the amount they're bringing in, which is astronomical.
That said, I'd still rather win the lottery. I want to spend things or save money.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say no to it.
Right?
I find it funny though.
No, these
if I
days
want-
people need to win the lottery just to be able to, you know, get a house or pay off their student loans or, you know, get medical care. Ooh,
That's literally what I'd
Oh.
do. I'd pay off
Do
all
we
my debt
need
and my
green?
family, and then that'd be it.
you can need.
Agreed. Oh, I agreed it already. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. There's not too many I actually like the look of. The Dark Knight's like the best one.
God. Though I wish things like that American Powerball you guys have that gets up to like $1 billion jackpot. I wish that instead of giving one person $1 billion, they gave like 1 million persons $1 million. That would be much nicer.
That actually would be more life changing.
Exactly. It would benefit a greater number of people.
Honestly, like even if you won like 50,000, it could be life changing for a lot of people.
Yeah. How many millions do you think are in $1 billion? Oh God.
It's not tonight's not math night.
Well, this is also a cultural question because depending on who you ask, they have different answers.
Really?
Yes.
Like language wise, like yes, but
1,000 million, yes. In $1 billion.
Yeah.
which is why it's terrible to have billionaires.
So isn't like the lottery used to be that way? So they lowered the odds to get bigger payouts? Yeah, no, see, that doesn't and make the news. Well, yeah, then you suddenly have people wanting to buy it because they could be like absolutely rich. But our lottery here has a kind of jackpot, but it also has guaranteed millions. So for every drawing, they also have 5 or 6 guaranteed million prizes that will absolutely go to at least the number of people who purchase the tickets. Like, if they have 5 guaranteed millions, there will be at least 5 ticket holders that will get $1 million. Because otherwise, the lottery is completely random. Like, there is no guarantee that anyone who bought a ticket will win the jackpot.
It's like those scratch-offs. There have to be X amount of winners per each level in the total rolls produced per each particular game, and they're only allowed to produce X amount of tickets for that game in a season. Now, they can bring them back seasonally, like the Christmas ones and everything like that, but unless it's a daily one, then it's done by batches. And they have to slightly change the design and everything for each batch.
Yeah, I mean, that makes scratch tickets, I guess, a better buy than playing the lottery itself. Asha! Stop it! Asha!
You go, Asha.
And I only know that because my mom worked in a gas station that would sell them, and I started asking questions of the manager of the gas station one night.
Oh. I guess I didn't know a lot about. It's so funny how like the gas stations that get they have the winning lottery, they always get like a little bit of a boom in business because people come in there trying to buy. There's one gas station that like I think there was like 3 lottery winners from them.
See, I don't know. I mean, if lightning were to strike in a spot, you would imagine that it's probably not going to hit that spot again. So running to that spot hoping to get hit seems counterintuitive, but I don't know.
I mean, there are rare cases, but usually there's something either under the ground or above the ground that makes it more prone to strikes, like tall building or buried gold.
Don't know if that applies to lottery though.
I mean, there are anecdotes of a bunch of people who have won the lottery, who have won the lottery more than once. They like win it and then they play it again and they win it again. But I think the thing about that is once you win the lottery, you have more money to play the lottery. And so, I don't know. The new Air Force One is up. I haven't actually tried the new Air Force One.
I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. Should we take a detour?
Sure. We'll see if it's still up here. I think it's up for another 3 minutes or so. Let's go.
Let's go. I might need to switch a job because I'm getting tired of tanking already.
You're getting tired of tanking already? Okay.
I think my glasses are like giving me a headache. I need something like... It's not really a headache. I think it just, takes some getting used to. I hope. Because my prescription didn't change.
Is it going to let us sign up as a team?
We shall see. Why not?
I don't think we can sign up as a team for this particular thing.
Yeah. Because everyone was in the saucer and it still said no. So I'm going to think no. Okay, yeah. I have not done this yet.
I haven't either.
Let's take a look.
It's so nice to have something a little different, though.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we ever got a new one?
Oh, they're dancing on the boat. That's very oh my god, it popped up right in front of me.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
What is... Oh, they're fighting the tentacles.
Freaking... My crank never goes away.
I heard that this one was harder? Oh, they move a lot more. Holy crap. Look at the graphics on this, though. The graphics are way better than the first one. Oh my god. To give $1 million to 1 million people, you need $1 trillion. I am so sorry I misspoke, Zoam. And I appreciate that you did the math.
So how about $1 million just 1,000 people? I made $10,000 to 1 million people.
There you go.
Or 100,000, 100,000.
Oh. I would hate that someone got the wrong impression from that. Perfect! First try. I mean, I think it was a little bit harder, like Yoshi P said, just because things moved faster. but it looked really cool.
Hell, I like that one. I like just the different change of scenery and stuff. Okay, we can group again, but
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go Black Mage. I think we can maybe 2 DPS it without a healer.
You think so?
As long as one of the tanks is like not a Dark Knight. So warrior or paladin maybe.
I'm just gonna pop back home and get some more maps.
Sounds good.
Welcome back, Prince. I am so sorry. You were trapped in ad hell.
Oh, also, when I went to see the nurse practitioner on Friday, she was saying that I have a very, very slight curvature in my spine. And she's like, "Do you lean on the left side a lot?" I was like, "Yes, for years. That's like my go-to side when I sleep, when I play games, when I watch TV." Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, try to fix that." Go the other side.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you don't want that to get any worse.
I was like, okay. But it's interesting because she's the first one who actually did like a spinal check on me on my years of checkups. I was like, oh, this is convenient. So now I'm like, it feels so wrong though. Like I shouldn't be sitting on this side. Do you have like a preferred side that you lean on or sleep on or something?
I've never really thought about it, so now I'm gonna have to think about it, I guess. I don't really. I usually sleep on my back or on my right-hand side, though. But that's just simply because the cat... Listen, this is gonna sound bad. My my oldest cat likes to spoon, and so he likes to be on the outside of the bed. So he's on the outside of the bed, and I have to spoon him from the other side, so that I have to be laying on that side, or else he gets really sad. Yeah, he likes to be little spooned at night. Aww. Duh.
I wish my cat liked to be spooned. I don't like any of that. They just want to use their legs to clean themselves.
Yeah, that's what the other two do. They camp between my legs, and so I really can't roll around even if I wanted to or needed to. So I'm just kind of held captive all night long. Yeah, so I posted in Discord that when I'm recovered, I want to restart the static to go after the X's again. So if anyone is interested in rejoining the static when we start up again, let me know. We're gonna do at least once a week. Probably just set at once a week and get some X's, get some wings, because I still only have the one set of wings.
I don't think I have any so far. So I would like to do some and see how it goes. I actually do like a lot of the EX trials. Like they all seem kind of interesting and unique, this expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I'm tanking.
You're the black mage, of course you're tanking. Prince will tell you. You're the black mage, of course you're tanking.
That's the rite of passage. I'm a true black mage now.
difference. Oh yeah, you're tanking now. I got tank busted tonight like twice. Nice.
Whoops, that was not my intention. Sorry, Sprite.
Ooh, like none of my chests tonight have been portals.
It's like it knows that we only have 3. It's like, yeah, I'm watching it back for you. No guilt tonight.
Did someone else have another?
Not anymore. I can go buy one, but
No, I have a few. I just did someone fly off? Yes. Wait, are we teleporting?
I mean, we're going to this one, right? Wait, which one are we going to?
Alendra flew off in this direction. Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we're going that way.
No?
The one I have on the map is the one in the canal town.
Right.
Oh, well, if you got someone there, I'm coming.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed we can't ride this ferry tram thing.
I know, right?
I want to sit on and move with it.
What is that over there? Oh, that's the volcano. Okay.
I'm very curious.
EX6
What?
feels just as fun to do as EX1. The mechanics aren't as painful as some of the previous extremes. It's just more a matter of getting through them. Okay.
Very curious what the final dungeon is gonna be. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know, because whatever. Oh, this isn't mine. I thought you were waiting on me. No, whatever the dungeon's gonna be is gonna be kind of more 8.0-ish, I guess. So it'll be. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what it could be.
My crackpot theory is it's like we go to Lindblom or something. So I feel like it's been referenced so many times so far, and it kind of would be like an interesting, what's the word? Like nod, because 5 or 7.0 on an ultimate dungeon was Alexandria, and so the 7.5 final dungeon being Lindblom would be interesting. I don't think that's going to happen, but
yeah, I was gonna say, you don't think it would be too much of a crossover with 8 to do a Lindblom?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
we have Alexandria already in here, so, and Treno, so.
Yes.
And they keep mentioning it, so that's the only reason why. Otherwise, I'd be like, whatever. They mention it, like, the war. They mention how they've gotten like monsters and tech and stuff. I just mostly want to see what it would look like, because it'd be really cool to see. But what's interesting is like we really have no clue where we're gonna go in 8.0. I feel like in some other expansions we kind of had like a little bit of an idea about at this point. Not the last one, but like I feel like we had some clue, not a big clue. We had some ideas, but not right now. I'm like, I have no clue what we're gonna do.
Wrong direction.
This is still one of my favorite zones in the game. This little area downtown. I just wish it wasn't like had tons of monsters trying to kill us in it.
Like Canal Town. Yeah.
Yeah. Little Venice. Wait, where am I going? Right here. It'd be perfect than to have like these giant jiggly butt men trying to kill us. I like how they just pick on me. I'm like, there's like 3 of us here. No one's attacked, and they still just attack me.
I should probably put Cardia on someone. Like, that's it. No tank, no Cardia.
It's reserved exclusively for tanks. That's who gets it.
Exactly.
So,
Sorry.
ain't happening today. You know how selfish DPS like Samurai and Black Mage and stuff. They're supposed to do more DPS. And I always wonder, like, I didn't always notice if it made a big difference until I started doing like more casual things, like like hunts and fates and things like this, like treasure maps. Like, it kind of does make a difference. Things seem to die so much faster.
Yes. It's just one of those circumstances where I think I missed the beginning of what you were saying, and it didn't make sense at the end, and I'm like, I can't say I wasn't listening, so I'm just gonna say yes.
We're in agreement then. You rule me, and that's good.
Oh my god.
What was I talking about? Oh, the selfish DPS thing. Like, I always wondered if it made a big difference, like, the damage they did and stuff. Cause like, I don't know if it is, but I noticed it in more casual content. Like, things seem to die faster. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. Oh, come on. It's right where my lane lanes were.
Of course it was. That's why it went there, is because your ley lines were there. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can keep everyone alive through this, but we'll see what happens.
You got this, Debbie. Maybe, I don't know.
That's a tank buster. I don't know. Oh! That tank buster hurts so bad. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I think we're in over our heads right now.
It was nice knowing you.
I think we gonna die.
It keeps interrupting me. I think they're just staying around.
Oh yeah, we are in danger. We are so in danger. Oh no! Everyone but me is dead.
Okay, so I guess one of us has to be a tank.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh no, tank buster. No. Yeah, that was not a great idea. Thanks, Laylu. Yeah, we were in danger. We were so in danger. Hey, thank you for grabbing the gill sack right before you died. God. Okay.
Well, that was an experiment. Failed. We have our results now.
The results are in.
We need a tank.
Yeah.
We can't do without a tank. I'll go Gunbreaker, but Gunbreaker's not high enough.
I think that's down here.
That's what we're in.
Close enough. Yeah, that was... I mean, I could maybe... I don't know. I'm like, I could maybe tank and try to keep myself alive, but I am not a really good tank.
I mean, I feel like I can do it on Warrior because so much heal. And maybe if the other DPS is something that can have some healing, you know, like a summoner or dancer or something. Doesn't work for now though.
Okay.
Nice trifecta.
We will try it again. There's no good middle ground between doing enough damage and staying alive with 3 people.
Oh, might help out having stance on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I can use cardio now though.
Yeah, I... Wait, where do I...
Is that? I'm a tank, so I have cardio privileges now.
There we go. You changed afterwards, so my party list had it sorted with you at the bottom, so I accidentally gave it to
Oh.
Alendra instead. So I had to sort my party list back, or I would continue to do that.
No, so what are your plans for tomorrow? It's your Sunday. It's not a Saturday anymore.
I know. I don't know. Probably not much, honestly. It was my plan to rest this weekend. To hope that on Monday my wrist would hurt less. So that's kind of my plan, is just not doing too much tomorrow and letting things kind of heal together and see what happens. I think maybe we might be better off. I think maybe we might be better off doing some of these. Doing a couple of these Elpis ones. I think we might be better off. It might be for the best.
If we get Portal and Elpis, won't we be back down to 90 anyway?
Yes, but we will have like gear and everything that makes us a little
Okay.
bit more powerful. It's fine. We'll do better on these, I promise. Oh wait, did someone put something in party chat? You still have another one open. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Alendra. Yeah, maybe we'll save it for next week when I don't feel like we might potentially waste it if something happens. Oh my god, why do I have so many unfinished quests here? What is this?
Debbie.
I have done like 0 Elpis quests, it looks like.
You haven't done your side quest. You haven't birthed the behemoth yet.
I'm gonna have to say no, due to the fact that there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh my god. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like 20 quests just right there that I haven't done. My god, man.
There's actually some neat side quests in here. Oh yay, they're dying faster. This is how I like it.
Yeah, the thing about maps is you don't want to spend a lot of time doing maps. You just want to get loot. Yeah. Though we got a Figmental coffer.
Oh, it's true.
There's a
I
quest
don't mind.
here where you get the option to say "Hero" to an NPC felt very appropriate for you. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't not do them because I didn't want to do them. I just didn't get to them and then forgot because I never come here anymore. Is that better? Is that better? Or is that still
know,
really
baby.
bad?
We've come here before a couple times and you still didn't do anything, so I'm like, you can't use that.
Ugh.
We have you on stream coming here.
This is where you quote Shaggy. Warden Run.
I plead ignorance. I don't know.
Blame it on the pain meds.
See, I wasn't
tunnel
even
up here.
given any pain meds. My god.
We don't know that, Debbie. Just so we know.
So
I mean, you could just lie.
So you're right. So that's how that went down. I had the surgery, and she was like, "I'm not going to prescribe any medication for you. People respond really well with this type of surgery if you just alternate extra strength Tylenol and extra strength Advil every 3 hours." And so I think you need to do that. And I was like, "Are you sure?" Because I was told to do that after my gallbladder surgery, and sorry, that was still exceptionally painful. And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, I think it will be fine. But if it's not fine, you know, let us know and we can give you something else." And so that's what I did. And it was, I started before the numbing wore off because she said to, because it's very difficult to catch up after you fall behind. So, so I started before the numbing wore off, and I was fine until about 3 o'clock in the morning that night. And from about 3 o'clock in the morning that night to about the time I went to bed the next night, I was in absolute agony. Like, it hurt a lot. A lot. And War Pig was at work, and I didn't really have the strength or the emotional wherewithal to find a way to get myself to the doctor to get anything else. So I just kind of like tried to sleep and endure it. But it is not something I ever want to do again. So when I get my next wrist done, I am definitely asking for a prescription for at least the first 24 hours because that was not fun.
I know, it's like especially right after surgery. It's like it's gonna hurt. You were just cut open.
Exactly. And I get it. Like, Warpig was a sports player. He was a rugby player who was injured and was given opiates and had problems getting off of opiates. So I know they don't want to just prescribe that stuff willy-nilly, but there are some situations in which a person can use a little bit of help, you know?
Yeah, it was hilarious. When I had my teeth done, the first words out of the dentist's mouth is, "Which drug do you want?"
Oh, God.
And
never
he
got that.
went through, yeah. Well, I had every tooth pulled, so
man,
he
that's fine.
went through literally every medicine from like hydrocodone to like, you know, intense mixed meds and all the way down the list. And I'm like, they all have corn syrup in them or cornstarch. And the one nurse that she's or dental assistant, as she's going through it, she goes, "This one doesn't say corn." I'm like, "What does it say?" She goes, "ZMAs." I'm like, "That's corn in Spanish." She goes, "Oh." So he's like, "Well, I don't have anything I can give you on my list that if they all have corn." And I'm like, "I'll take liquid gel ibuprofen." He goes, "That works enough?" I'm like, "I try to avoid taking pain medicine, so when this kind of stuff happens, yes, it works enough." There's only one day where it was like extreme. The rest of the time, the liquid gel ibuprofen, as long as I took it exactly on the minute that I was due to take it, that, you know, I got through the pain.
Yeah.
So you always had to
Oh,
stay on
compresses
schedule.
helped.
Yeah, I remember like when I worked in a hospital, if like it was so weird because you always kind of had to stay on top of things. Otherwise it could get terrible. But also I worked night shift, so it was kind of like, do you wake them up for pain medicine because they're sleeping
Yeah.
nicely? It always
Yep.
depended.
So for at least the first week, I had an alarm set for like every 3 hours. And at night, like if I slept through it or turned it off and fell asleep again, my husband would grab it and make me take it. So I absolutely woke up every 3 hours and took my medication.
I didn't need an alarm. My body would just be like, "You are feeling it now." And it's like, "Oh, taking meds."
Yeah.
But I was very fortunate. I heal really quickly. I mean, my body was literally rejecting some of the like stitches within 48 hours. They were literally falling out. And it's like, it wasn't like anything was open or bad. It was just my mouth just heals so quickly. And I don't know if it's because of all the stuff I've had done over the years. But, you know, because I healed quickly, the pain medicine wasn't needed for that long. The hard part was, you know, finding something that was soft to eat because you don't want to take ibuprofen
Oh,
in your stomach.
yeah.
So I mean, it's like, I'm gonna take
Oh.
like cup and a half broth
Oh.
right now.
Yeah.
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I mean, I was like a teenager, but it was like the worst thing ever. Which is funny because like I know everyone talks about how it's not that bad, but for me it was like it was rough. I think because like one of the stitches in my mouth, I had all 4 done, and one of them like opened up, so it was like started bleeding and hurting and everything, and then had to go in like that night to get all
That
fixed.
drive socket too. If you ever have one that starts aching, it's usually because the way it's healing, it doesn't hold enough moisture in the healing process that it starts a dull ache. That is the absolute worst. I've had that happen with, I think, 2 teeth many, many, many years ago before the big extraction day.
Honestly, like it's interesting because like we go over like emergency stuff and as a school nurses, and it was one of our training things, and we never would call 911 usually for like a dental emergency because usually they can't do anything anyway. Usually it's like they have to go to a dentist, but they're really painful sometimes though.
Oh
At
yeah.
the very least, sometimes it's like depending on how bad it is. I mean, like with kids, it's not. They don't need like
Well,
hard medicine.
A person
like,
going into shock is a medical emergency. So if it hurts bad enough,
Well,
they
yeah.
can still call emergency.
You usually want to go into shock because of pain, though, generally. But if they lose a lot of blood from, let's say, like they fall down and bust their teeth on the concrete, which has happened before, and stuff, and they will. It's very dramatic, so you never know what might happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's funny.
I think the two most painful medical problems I have ever had was a kidney stone. The two times I had those happen. The first one was literally the worst. I think it was 3 days. I know for sure it was 3. There might have been a fourth one where it wasn't so bad, but the worst 3 days of my life was that kidney stone doing its thing. The teeth pull was actually way more bearable.
Woo! Wow.
I've heard, my dad had kidney stones. I've heard other people have kidney stones. I've heard a lot of people say it's like, even worse than giving birth sometimes.
Yes.
Depending
There's no
on the.
hesitation in me. No, that was the worst experience of my life. Was that kidney stone.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
going into details.
I've been
I'm just
really
saying it
quiet
was
because I've
The
never.
worst pain of my life.
Yeah. I've never had any work done in my mouth, and I've never had a kidney stone.
I pray that it stays the same way on both of those
Yeah.
for all the days of your life.
I hope so too for you. You make up for it in other ways.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying I'm genetically perfect. I'm just saying those two things I haven't had.
There's two particular things. Kidney stones
Exactly.
and teeth.
I literally accused my poor husband of bad things when I had the second kidney stone because it went through the first half way less pain than the first one. But I don't know if it got to my bladder and got bigger before it came to the surface, if you will. But I was having so much pain and couldn't figure out what it was from that I actually accused him of like bringing something home, quote unquote. And he's going, I swear to all the powers that be, I haven't done anything like that. I would never do anything like that. But once the stone passed, I'm like, okay, I believe you now.
Oh, God.
he was
Now I believe you.
on the edge of tears. He's like, I swear I haven't done anything. When would I have the time? We work in the same kind of schedules. You're home more than me. All I do is go to work, come home. Like, the logical part of my brain's going, well, duh. The rest of my brain was going, this pain has to come from somewhere. Blame someone.
I know. Sometimes that happens. I remember it's funny the other day. My brother and sister-in-law were around, and they're sharing how she had some procedure done. It wasn't like a major medical. It was something with her eyes. I think some eye surgery, like LASIK, but something different. PRK thing. It was pretty painful. And my brother was kind of. This was like a couple years ago, and then my brother was kind of mentioning how, she was like. You're not exactly the nicest person when you're in a lot of pain and stuff. And he's like, I'm trying to help her. And then she's like, getting snappy, getting mad at me. So it was a lot painful. Yeah, but I'm trying to help you. I was like, I don't think my brother's ever been in like that much pain to understand. Sometimes you're kind of a jerk when you're in pain because it hurts so much.
Yeah.
It's totally valid. Even nice people.
Oh, we call my dad the grizzly bear. If he's hurt or he's sick in any way, shape, or form, he literally crawls off, makes a nest out of bed, and you don't go in there unless it's to bring him medicine or to, make sure he's still breathing. Anything else, that man, he just gets to be the king of the grumps. Plus, it's hard. I hate to see him sick or anything. Nobody wants to be seeing a family member sick, but whoo, doggy, he gets to be mean.
It'd be interesting to see how this goes because she's due in a few weeks, so it'd be funny to see how it all goes. Not that we'll be there, but she's very much like nobody's coming when I'm delivering. Stuff for the dad and maybe her mom. So we'll
You
see
know,
how long it goes.
there's an upside of that though. The human body, after the process of having a child, goes into a euphoric state where you kind of like, as you're bonding with your child, you don't become mean because your body goes into hormonal overdrive of love and acceptance, except for when you have cases of like postpartum depression. That sucks. That changes things. Anybody who's been through that, my heart goes out to you.
Looks like it was the oxytocin, some release of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's how you kind of get through it. But what did my mom tell me? It wasn't so much the because there's epidurals and stuff now. It wasn't so much the
It's not the
birth
pain, it's
part,
the pressure.
but also the back pain was really bad when she was giving birth. At least, just like because at that point you're like you're all front loaded with baby, your back's
Oh
already
yeah.
hurting.
There are people who experience something called back labor, where instead of feeling all the pressure and pain in the front, it literally pushes down on the nerves in your spine, and it's not a good time, from what I've been told. I have not experienced that.
So, Debbie, are you gonna start the side
This-
quest now? That we're done with maps here?
No.
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 One day you'll do them. Ooh.
Yeah, one day.
One day, when you clean out your inventory, you'll come do the side quest too.
Is someone... Oh, I probably should have taken that teleport. I just immediately canceled it. I'm like, I don't need this silly teleport.
How-
And then I looked at
how
it and I'm
dare
like, I
you.
probably should have taken the teleport.
That was my teleport, Debbie. How dare you?
My apologies, Circle.
The love is not there, Circle.
I don't feel it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I try.
I believe you. You're good peoples.
Yeah, I try. I've had to prioritize myself recently, and it's hard.
It's a new experience when you're not used to doing it.
You're right.
Hey, I'm just glad you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah. No, I am. Like every week I get a little bit better.
That's good. The biggest form of self-love for a sage is putting cardio on yourself.
That's true. Yes, thank you, sir.
Wow,
Like-
are you literally trying to make up for Phil not being here?
No, I can't out Phil.
Yeah, no one
You've got
can.
Several jokes.
There's only one Phil in the world. He is on Saturdays usually. He's usually busy.
He's got guilt to make.
You also
Doing
do a
what?
lot of stuff with family on the
Oh.
weekends.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a drive to his parents' house, and he takes his little and the pupper over there to do stuff.
Exciting
waiting for,
weather.
I'm still waiting for the 3-day weekends to become normal.
I actually have a 3-day weekend.
Oh, I did too.
It's weird having weekends or not
Oh
having
my
like
god! Sorry, you guys summoned him.
Bagagwa?
Phil is in chat. Yeah, we had too many problems with big boy maps, so we had to go back to the kiddie table of maps.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we had Phil here, maybe we could do the big boy maps because we'd have 4.
Poke, poke, nod,
It's-
nod, wink.
Well,
It's all your fault, Phil.
It's all your fault. I'm pretty much almost done what I can handle for tonight. So,
That's true.
like, another 10 minutes or so. What do you mean problems? Well, we wiped.
In our defense, we didn't have a tank that time.
That's
I mean, that was
true.
my idea, but still.
It was an experiment that went poorly.
It wasn't like how we were like bad players.
Well, I mean, if I had been, I don't even know. If I had been a better healer, maybe I could have healed us through that, but I don't know. There was like a black mage and a viper, so I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, when your black mage is tanking, it's like, it may not be a good day. Why do we get so many mandragores today?
Because they know we can't kill them. So we were really close last time, so maybe we can this
Yeah,
time?
so maybe we can. Okay, let me... Okay.
Okay, maybe I have to actually heal. Okay.
I mean, I got stuff.
Oh, threes. Oh. It's fine. We almost had it. We
We're close.
I guess I didn't, Phil. I thought I did. I honest to God thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
So what?
Didn't have Cardia up. Listen.
Well, I say, you know, you put it on yourself. Self-love.
I have no excuse. I'm going to streamer prison.
You do that, Debbie. After this match, though. We still need your cardia. What's streamer prison like, anyway?
I don't know. It's probably just like a blank universe where you just see all the really bad comments people have written about you.
It's all the chat, you can't respond. It's all like the terrible comments. And your stream keeps buffering, and you keep like, can't get it to work and everything, and you can't actually play, and then it crashes. Ugh.
It's okay. I mean, next week map says it got to be better.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, it can't be worse.
I mean, it could always be better. Better. We'll say better. There we go.
Well, exactly. It has to be better. The rest. It's better than it was. There you go. Positive. It's better than it was. It's not as good as it was before the surgery yet. And it's not as good as it will be when I'm completely healed, but it's certainly better than it was. I've just been taking breaks kind of in between things to rub it a bit and try to keep it moving. I don't know. People ask me every day at work, how is it doing? And I'm like, you know what? It hurts. I don't know what else to tell you. It really kind of hurts. Like,
Yep.
I don't know what you want me to say. I had surgery on it just over 3 weeks ago.
It's gonna be painful for a while. It's gonna hurt for a while.
Right? God, Phil. I did cancel last night though. I was hoping that people would be kind of proud of me. I couldn't do it last night.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Circle. Just being at work for all day, and then the thought of coming home and getting back on the computer, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Oh,
Duh!
you know, Debbie.
How did Alendra have the tank buster anyway?
You know how you forgot Cardia? I might have forgot to take dance.
Oh my god.
I just noticed. I'm like, why am I not top on threat? I'm like, oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
You know what? Hey, I was doing a good job. I was doing a good job for like not having on for like half a fight.
We definitely have the B team tonight, yeah. How can you tell that all three of us main DPS jobs?
There were some signs.
There are some signs. Oh,
We're
man.
doing our best. We're living. We made it through a couple
Mostly.
maps without dying.
Mostly.
We're keeping it spicy.
Definitely.
I bet, you know, Debbie's been cut up. I have new glasses.
Totally.
You know, equivalents.
Totally equally dysfunctional at the moment.
Isn't that when we're at our best? Ish.
Mhm.
For laughs.
Oh. One more. Aww.
And food.
Roar. Ah.
Yeah. It was saying, I can't watch any more of this.
It's
time to
like,
get
get
out.
out of here, get out of here. You'd rather have fun than get Gil any night. Exactly. Exactly. It's about the friends we let die along the way.
Along the way.
It's about the
The friends
experience.
we fail along the way.
Exactly. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Right here, an easy
Oh wait,
one.
I can go. Hold up, I can go Gunbreaker because we're level.
Hey.
Not.
Now this time I'll take the teleport because I'll teleport.
Well, that's an easy way to take it.
I'm not touching that one for once.
I should have known it would be a night when I got into game and I found out I was still wearing my Namazu glam. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's gonna be one of those nights. Bum, ba-dum, bum. concentrating noises. That's what it is. It's just Debbie trying really hard to do good. I'm gonna make this one good, guys.
I'm in
That's the
danger.
last one.
Oh god, Phil.
There, remember tank stance.
I'll remember Cardia. We'll get through this. It's all right. No, Phil, that's. We entered into the dungeon when there was no tank with the 100 map, and that was our first reaction. Was you know what? I think we're in danger, and then, yeah, Leilu played the I'm in danger, and it turns out we were in danger.
It worked out. We did good till, you know, we did good until there were more of them than us. Then we kind of like, we don't dissolve them.
Well, it wasn't until we were in danger that we realized we were in danger, really. Hey, Rock, how you
Hello.
doing? Good to see you.
To be fair, it doesn't say that we're supposed to be like, you know, these are for 8 players at level 100 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. We were doing really good for less than a third of one, less than a third of one party? No, more than a third.
Less than that.
Zoam! Zoam, I need help with math again.
It's not math night. It's math night, not math night.
It's less than a third, less than a third. Oh, man. Yeah, no, we're fine. This is the last map of the night, actually, Rock. But, I have high hopes for next week. We're gonna do really good next week. Thank you.
Spoken on stream, so it must be real.
It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be next Friday, and it's gonna be real. Because my husband will be at work next Friday night, and so I'm gonna maps.
He's working what, like Tuesday through Saturday or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Beastmancer? Beastmancer.
Oops. Not the skill I wanted to use. It will.
We were talking earlier about Beastmancer, you instead conjure the beasts. Actually, that'd be really fun. We were talking about what weapon Beastmaster should have. Because I don't think they've announced it. But I want it really badly to be whip. That's what I want. I want it to be a whip.
He wants to do all the, you know, glams that she can do with it. She's got ideas already.
Listen, if it's a whip, it's going to be the most
about
popular.
the ideas she's putting to it.
What?
I mean, whips. I can just see the outfits.
Right?
Obviously,
You're
Indiana Jones. What else do you think I would do with a whip? My God.
Don't ask
There was like,
questions. You want me to tell
there was
you?
like, as soon as I announce the weapon, Dave's gonna start getting her glams ready.
Ooh, a one-handed axe and a shield? It would be nice to have another class that could use shields.
What do I think you do with a whip?
Oh my God.
Right?
That's like, Phil's
Oh,
like,
no.
that's it. I gotta get in chat right now.
It's like, nope,
Like
nope,
that.
nope, alt tab. Whatever I was doing is not important. I have to say this.
Be prepared.
Oh, man.
So, what kind of mess did you guys get into? No tanks, no.
Listen, it was going a little slow, so we're like, maybe we don't need a, hey, I said, maybe we don't need a healer. It'll be okay. But like, so we'll try it, and it didn't quite go how we
Yeah,
envisioned it.
it did. But this is fine. This is fine. I mean, we still got a Figmental Coffer to drop, so.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How has your week been?
It's been a week.
Well, that's.
I know, descriptive. Nice and vague. No, it's just you took yesterday off, and I'm like, maybe it's probably best if she takes the next day off too. Plus, I was out, and I was just like, I'm not getting home in time because I didn't get out to mom's until late, so it took me forever to get home. And it was just like, ugh, I'm not gonna make it. And then you weren't running super long, so I was like, all right, no big deal. Maybe she canceled it like she always does. Nope, playing through the pain.
Playing through the pain.
We had a chat earlier that Debbie's her worst own enemy, her own worst enemy.
I am.
That's accurate.
But at the same time, like, I miss chatting with people, and I don't know how to finish that sentence. I miss chatting with people, and I like the social aspect of the game, even if I'm bad at it right now.
Debbie's like, I miss chatting with people. Period. That's the end of the statement.
That is.
Makes sense.
So, and it just, I was starting to feel really bad because I really didn't stream at all this week because I was so dang tired and sore after getting off of work every day that I just couldn't, so.
The question that I would have for you is if they did do Axe and Shield, would they just pick up Paladin shields and be a strength-based class, or would they be a, caster or dex-based class? Because I don't see Axe Shield working. Honestly, I don't like the intonations it carries where cracking a whip brings fear into the animal, but it does kind of, like, it checks out, as terrible as that sounds.
Well, I mean, what else would it be, like?
When they hear a whip crack.
A bell or something?
Yeah, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Yeah, I'm straight at him. I could see it though. I could see the whip being the thing, and it's like depends on the animal. If it's a bomb, like I don't care, smack it. Like it's a Marlboro. I'm gonna be nice to my Marlboro. Get out of here. No, you're not.
I am curious how they're gonna go about it, so we'll see how the quests go and everything. Because we kill a lot of random animals in this game.
Have you seen Tumbleclaw weeds?
We honestly do kill a lot, yeah. But I don't think I could ever hurt my doe.
My Roniques? Wait, what? Doe? I can't make anything with doe meat. Get that out of here. It's Saros.
No! Yeah!
Oh,
Woo!
Oh wow.
I do like how these maps do, save you a lot more often than the other ones do.
Uh-huh. This is a nice feeling. So you won the jackpot.
Well, I'm just happy you're having a good time, though.
I appreciate that, Phil. Thank you. It is frustrating that I'm not at 100% right now. And I think what makes it the most frustrating is I underestimated how much it would affect me. And so I feel like I was cheated out of all the things I could have done if I were feeling better. But at the same time, I know that the best thing for me to do right now is to not push it. So I'm kind of torn between those two beasts. The feeling bad that I'm not doing more, and the knowing that I can't do anything else, sort of thing. Like I can't jeopardize my own sanity and healing to push myself right now, so.
You can heal in real life or you can heal in a video game. Choose wisely.
Yeah, well, exactly, right. Plus, I mean, I know it's probably, oh crap, I just doomed us all.
Abby,
Sorry, guys.
Sounds about right.
And what are we learning from this?
I learned absolutely nothing. I will do it again in the future. Sorry.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah, there you
just
go.
like we want it.
There's things to be learned from this.
I was going to say, like, I don't want to get into it because I'm just exhausted about it. But world events, like not just U.S. events now, world events, have
Sorry,
me.
guys.
Yes, they're not just U.S. events anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
We have
Has
spread our wildfire.
They just
Yeah.
stemmed from us.
yeah, it has us exhausted. Like just hearing about it and thinking about it and the impact it's had on our lives, even not in your country. It's really just it takes its toll too, and so
Yeah, we know.
right, I'm probably preaching to the choir right now, because now, yeah, it's not just a you guys problem, it's an everyone problem. So
To be fair, I think the whole world is like, these dirty motherfuckers were sitting under our noses the whole time. Yeah, the whole world sees us that way. Don't feel bad.
oh god.
They know it's
Yeah.
not all Americans, but they know there's enough idiots out there that it
least
looks
half
like
of
it's
us.
all of us.
At least half of us. I wonder if this is
Yeah.
going to go down in the books as voter apathy is a serious thing to be avoided, dipshits.
Yeah, well, it was a slow tragedy that people either didn't think could happen and so didn't take seriously, or just didn't comprehend the gravity of what was happening as it was happening.
No.
Both.
It's fully denial. I talked to people on that side, and they're like, "Well, there was no signs he was going to be like that," and I'm like, "No."
There's plenty
The
of
truth
them.
of the matter is,
Mm,
you ignored it, and you
Yep.
didn't care, and I'm not accepting anything other than that. So it's definitely hard denial. How'd your last map go? I missed it.
We made it. We
It was
didn't
okay.
die.
We didn't. Yeah, exactly. If the bar is we didn't die, then we didn't die.
We did awesome.
Everyone's alive. Mostly.
It's a start.
It's a start. Okay. Well, you know what? This week, I think, was a week. And we're going to come back next week and we're going to do a lot better. But we had fun doing it, and that's all that matters. So,
So, how did you guys summon me again? I'm just curious how I got here.
oh, both
Yelp
Circle.
Agua.
What did I say? I'm trying to remember now. It was a very much a Phil thing.
You guys were talking about him and he just showed up.
I said, Circle, you're sounding like Phil, making all the silly comments and everything. He goes, no, there's only one Phil. There will only ever be one Phil.
Wow.
And I said, very true.
And then at that point, they
And
had said
then
your name
there
3
you
times,
were.
and you showed up.
Oh yeah,
The rule of threes, you
Right.
clowns.
we summoned him.
I don't know why, but you did. Good job, I guess.
I made a comment, and I'm trying to remember what it was now, but it started a summoning ritual.
Oh, you made a pick on Debbie comment. And then I said, you're sounding like Phil.
Is that picky? Of course, I can't say. I can't remember what I said now, so I can't defend it.
Oh, okay.
Was-
Well, we can always rewind the video.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I hate it when people do that because they're always right.
What a shame.
Well, it wasn't the first one. He had made a comment like 10, 15 minutes before that, and I'm sitting there going, what is he trying to replace Phil? So when you made the comment, a different comment, totally unrelated to the first, I couldn't help myself but say it. It's like, what are you doing? This isn't the Circle we know and love.
He's always in there. It's just, you got to balance it out.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's usually the foil. And now he had no one to parlay against, so he had to up the drama a bit.
That's how you use that word.
You are such a Canadian using these like French words in your everyday speak.
Which one of those was a French word?
Parlay.
French sounding word.
Oh, okay.
See, she's so Canadian, she doesn't even know the French one. It's just so
Oh!
embedded in her lexicon.
You're not
Which
wrong,
is
I
the
guess.
French.
Oh my god. Okay. See, I got my Unicult. I definitely did the Heaven's Turn event.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Nice. Now you don't have to buy it from the store later.
Right.
Ah.
So,
Yeah.
It's cool.
is there anything I should get from the store though? Like,
No. Save your money.
I got a
What's
gift
on-
card from my brother for Christmas to get something off the online store, and I haven't yet because I don't know if there's anything I want bad enough.
Well, first thing you do is check for an expiration date. 2, wait for a sale. I mean, this is basic stuff, Debbie. Even you should know this.
Yeah, I guess.
Phil's back.
Phil's back. No, well, I mean that one hairstyle is pretty nice, but
Oh, you can.
Looking for a
The-
hairstyle?
Oops. I keep canceling it.
oops. Did I get the Tactics Orchestrians yet? No. That's a good one though.
Good times.
I won't use it.
You won't use it?
No, I'm talking to myself here.
Oh,
Or I feel
okay.
like
I'm trying to.
Debbie, I had something fun happen.
Oh.
They paid me too much
Oh, but-
money.
Oh,
Hey, can I get in on that?
right?
No, because they had to take it out of my next paycheck.
No.
Oh.
They overpaid you. That's their problem.
No, somehow there was a computer glitch and they paid me for the hours I worked. And then
That's
somebody
not a
put
glitch,
on an
Lynn.
additional 40 hours.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Whoever that person
Here's the
is. I
kicker.
like
Here's
them.
the kicker. They're like, oh, newbies, come to the front desk and pick up your paychecks on Thursday. And I'm like, well, with everything that the other plant has not done absolutely correctly, so that my rehire has been an absolute cluster bomb, let's see if at least one thing went through. And yes, as I went ahead and looked at my direct deposit, it was instant instead of having to wait 2 weeks. I'm like, great. And then I see the number and I said, unless they decided to give me a huge bonus, somebody has muddled the waters here. So I went into HR. I said, you guys gave me too much money. Like, way too much money. They're like, how much? I'm like, well, you gave me
This
the hours I worked and 40 more. And I've only worked the hours I worked and this week is not over yet. So I'm pretty sure that second amount of paid time shouldn't be there. So 2 different HR people, at least it wasn't 3 this time, looked into it and went,
Yep.
yeah, no, you shouldn't have got that. I'm like, I know this. I'm telling you this. Let's fix this. So
Okay.
they went through and they gave me a letter that basically says we're gonna dock this from your next paycheck. I'm like, just make sure you don't put another 40 on there because I don't want this to be a rolling thing.
But I mean, they shouldn't have done that, right? Because that affects how much you were taxed on that pay, and so you were overtaxed, so you actually lost money.
It'll
Oh,
even out after this next check.
Will it?
yeah, because I'm only gonna get paid for the little bit of overtime I got.
That's a cute hairstyle.
Yeah, I know. Every time I
wouldn't be
see it,
caught
I'm
dead in
like, you wouldn't be caught dead in it.
I wouldn't be caught.
I like it.
I'm a male Allison. I wouldn't be caught dead in that. Do you have any idea the rizzing I would get?
Mhm.
A lot. The answer is a lot.
But then I still haven't gotten like this at all either.
Well, what's one thing you wanted but never got?
I don't know. I think that's why I do think I want the tactics orchestrions, but I mean they're probably still pretty cheap, right? It's not going to be in the bestsellers.
Probably
Is
not.
there an equestrian?
Yes, on the left.
I clicked you. Why are you not doing the thing? Okay.
You have to double click sometimes. The website is a website.
$15, but you get 5 of them.
Do you want all 5 of them?
Thunder God Sid. I don't know.
You could
I'm gonna
just-
have to think about it.
You could just run Orvo Monastery and hear that whenever you want. I think. Is that what plays during Sid?
Do they have? They don't. You know what would be helpful if they sold orchestrion rolls? Is having
Preview?
like a little preview. They could
Yeah,
even put
that
like
sounds
a
like-
noise watermark in the background or something, but give us some sort of preview. I don't know. Just saying.
Having to pull up that exact orchestrion in the wiki and hear a 20-second clip, it's like, you couldn't do this yourself, guys? Even if it was just the Mog Station ones, you couldn't do this yourself? Ugh.
Something small indie company, I guess.
Yeah, that 4-person indie team making this game, I feel bad for them.
Or we were running the Mog Station.
It's like one underpaid intern. It's like, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying.
I know. Listen, guys, it could be worse. We could be playing World of Warcraft. It's
Man, why would you say that? That's not
Ah.
a joke. What's wrong with you?
Okay. Well, this was nice. Just getting to hang out. I appreciate that. I hope everyone who tuned in was able to
Entertained.
hang out. Yeah, it was well, were you not entertained? Was you know, good to hang out with us too. It was good.
I had fun for the 10 minutes I was here, and maybe next week I'll hang out as a tank. What do you? You know,
Yes,
maybe we'll try
please.
that.
Can I say yes, please?
Sure. Are we?
You're
gonna
volunteering you.
dungeon? We have a 4-man deep dungeon where I think I'm an Astro that we were working on. Is that ever going to get finished?
Maybe. What level?
Yeah,
were
Debbie's
we
like,
at?
we'll be right back. And so-
And that's all for this week, folks. Thank you. Thank you, Rock. I will definitely get a lot of rest. I've been working on it. I've been prioritizing it. So I do apologize that I haven't really been around. But I am still here. I am still wanting to be a part of this community. And I'm still wanting to stream and create YouTube videos. I've had to take a little bit of time back. So, but I will be back next week. And we will do maps. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me in game. Thank you, Circle. Thank you, Alindra. Thank you to those who joined me in chat as well. Phil and Lynn, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. and we'll do this again. I had so much fun. We'll do this again. So if you want to join us next week, sign up goes up in Discord Friday sometime. I wish I had a set time where I put it up, but I don't. So it's a surprise. Though we do have a Discord role called Treasure Hunter. So if you're looking for a ping when it does go up, you can just assign yourself that role in roles, and you can be pinged when it does go up. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Take care. Love yourself as much as you love others. Preserve your peace. And I'll see you next week. Or, whenever. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.